Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Man accused of stalking Caitlin Clark proclaims himself guilty as charged in first court appearance. Indianapolis, AP. One day after Michael Thomas Lewis was charged with felony stalking of Indiana Fever star and one more Rookie of the Year Caitlin Clark, the 55-year-old Texas man shouted, "Guilty as charged," as soon as he sat down in a courtroom Tuesday. Lewis is accused of repeated and continued harassment of the 22-year-old Clark beginning on December 16, the Marion County prosecutor's office wrote in a court filing. Wish TV of Indianapolis reported that Lewis behaved very erratically in his first court appearance and at times appeared to be laughing and joking while noting he had not been taking his medication, while jailed, or while living out of his car. Prosecutors said they were seeking a higher-than-standard bond because Lewis traveled from his home in Texas to Indianapolis, with the intent to be in close proximity to the victim. Lewis was held on a $50,000 bond, and if the bond is posted, he will be required to wear an ankle monitor and remain in Indiana. The court also filed a not guilty plea on Lewis' behalf, and Judge Angela Davis suggested Lewis remain silent in jail and only speak with his attorney. Lewis received a no-contact order and the stay-away order sought by prosecutors that bars him from being within 500 feet of either of the two arenas where the Fever play their home games. His pretrial hearing will be held remotely on March 31. In one post on X, Lewis said he had been repeatedly driving by Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the Indiana Pacers' home arena, where the Fever also play. In another, he said he had one foot on a banana peel and the other on a stalking charge. Other messages directed at Clark were sexually explicit. The social media posts actually caused Caitlin Clark to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, or threatened, and an implicit or explicit threat also was made with the intent to place Caitlin Clark in reasonable fear of sexual battery, prosecutors wrote in the Marion County Superior Court filing. The FBI learned the X account belonged to Lewis and that the messages were sent from IP addresses associated with an Indianapolis hotel and downtown public library. Indianapolis police spoke with Lewis on January 8 at his hotel room. He told officers he was in Indianapolis on vacation. When asked why he was making so many posts about Clark, Lewis replied, "Just the same reason everybody makes posts," according to court documents. He told police that he didn't mean any harm and that he fantasized about being in a relationship with Clark. The Associated Press named Clark its Female Athlete of the Year for 2024. After leading Iowa to last year's national championship game, she was the top pick in the WNBA draft and went on to win Rookie of the Year honors in the league.